had $50 worth of premium gasoline, but unexpectedly, the hard-of-hearing elderly attendant misheard me and filled the tank with $500 worth of regular gasoline instead. Despite my utter helplessness, I could only pay the bill first. Given my substantial purchase, the old man even gave me 2 complimentary bottles of purified water as a bonus. I dismissively tossed them onto the back seat, completely unaware that these 2 bottles would ultimately save my life. Shortly after, I drove toward a 10-kilometer tunnel. However, not long after entering, a severe collapse occurred not far behind me. I desperately accelerated, trying to escape the tunnel, but it was already too late. Groping around, I turned on the interior light and discovered a steel rebar had pierced through the vehicle body. Just as I was about to get up, the rocks above collapsed again. Once I regained my composure, I immediately grabbed my phone to call for rescue, only to find there was no signal. I could only frantically search for signal in the cramped space. When I finally got through to emergency services, I hurriedly explained my situation.
After learning of my circumstances, they assured me they would implement a rescue operation as soon as possible.
I then grabbed the mineral water the old man had given me and, without a second thought, gulped down half a bottle. Meanwhile, the rescue team promptly arrived at the accident scene. However, the sight before them left everyone completely stunned. It turned out that a landslide had caused the tunnel collapse. The incident quickly became a trending topic on TikTok, and information about the trapped individuals was subsequently exposed. In an instant, media reporters from across the country were all contacting me, attempting to leverage this incident to gain viral attention themselves. Upon learning of this, the rescue captain immediately became furious and snatched the reporter's phone, hanging up the call. He understood that prolonged phone conversations would drain my battery, and once contact was lost, they would be unable to determine the conditions inside. He then quickly contacted me, explaining that the rescue process was quite complex and required me to turn off my phone, reporting the internal situation to him only once daily at a fixed time. Furthermore, the remaining 2 bottles of water could not be consumed all at once. They needed to be rationed out over the course of a week. Once everything was prepared, the rescue team first used drones to fly into the tunnel to assess the situation. Unexpectedly, various media outlets also flew their drones in, with some novice operators crashing right at the tunnel entrance. Even the drones that successfully entered the tunnel eventually lost signal and crashed one after another. Subsequently, the rescue captain and his assistant drove into the tunnel. However, just as he got out to inspect the situation, his assistant inadvertently touched the horn. At that moment, I called to report hearing a faint honking sound. To confirm my location, the assistant pressed the horn again. Just then, an accident